Okay, directions on cleaning the pool filter. Pull this guy out and just make sure the power's off, basically. So in this case, I'm actually going to turn it on and then I'm going to turn it back off again, just so this guy is turned off. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so we're turned off. Step 2 is pulling the unit out of the water. I normally pull it, like I open the little skimmer thing here, and I will pull it up and just set it directly over the skimmer. That way any of the kind of bad water that comes out of the unit will go right into the skimmer instead of kind of back into the pool. So I'm going to pull it kind of out. It's hard to do with one hand. I need Kristen here to film. So pull that guy out, let it drain just a little bit. I normally like to do this in the morning because it's not as hot. And then you flip it over and you'll see kind of this side of it. It's got these 2 yellow tabs. You flip them. Pretty simple. And then this hole, I normally just put my fingers in here. That whole cartridge pulls out, sort of. There we go. Just like that. So that's what it looks like. And we'll take it over here. I normally just set it here on the ledge. And you'll see these little clip things, and all they do is rotate. So you just rotate them, and then the filters come out like that. So what I normally do is I'll just spray the filters with the water hose on jet, and I'll clean all the leaves and debris out of there. And then put it back together. You'll see these little black tabs, 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, and those line up with the white things right there. So when you put them back, they just go like that. And these little, what's it called? I don't know, half moon, whatever, things. What am I doing wrong here? Too much debris. Those little half moon things line up with the clip, and then they just pop in like that, basically. So then you put it back in there, and I'll show you how to turn the filter back on. Okay, so filters are sprayed out, debris out of there. Come back over here. The unit will slide in correctly. You see it seated down, and I shouldn't have very much difficulty getting these tabs closed like that. So grab the handle, chunk it back into the water. I'm sure the manual doesn't tell you to do that. Make sure you give it kind of enough hose in the water so that it can do its thing, do its business. Put the cap back on, and then come over here to the unit. To turn it back on, you just hit power. These guys will start blinking here. You hit select once. This means it runs every day, once a day, and the unit is already starting to move and turn on and do its thing. So it's a time thing. Whenever you turn it on, it'll come on that same time the other day. Of other note, these LEDs are actually super bright, and if you leave it on this chair pointing up towards the bedroom, it will light up the bedroom. So we put it underneath and facing the other direction. So that's the tutorial. All right, thanks. Bye. Of other note, if you see the water level kind of on the waterfall on the rocks over there, it is a little low. Typically we'll run it about midway, maybe even covering up the second row of rocks on the waterfall. So just an FYI, I'm gonna add some water from the water hose. All right.